How do executives navigate high and low context communication? Have you ever wondered how executives manage to communicate effectively across different cultures? The answer lies in understanding high context and low context communication styles. These styles shape how messages are conveyed and interpreted in various business settings. High context communication is common in many Asian, Arab, Latin American, and African cultures. Here, communication relies heavily on implicit messages, nonverbal cues, and shared understanding. Executives must pay close attention to tone, body language, and the social environment. Building trust and relationships is essential before discussing business details. In these cultures, contracts are often seen as flexible starting points rather than final agreements. Meetings may be less structured, and personal connections or introductions from mutual contacts carry significant weight. Patience and attentiveness to subtle cues are critical to avoid misunderstandings and to show respect for local etiquette. On the other hand, low-context communication is typical in the United States, Canada, Germany, and much of Western Europe. In these cultures, clear, precise, and detailed communication is valued. Executives are expected to provide comprehensive information, follow structured agendas, and use direct language in both meetings and written communication. Efficiency and clarity are prioritized, and contracts are treated as binding agreements. Business interactions tend to focus more on tasks, with less emphasis on personal relationships at the outset. To navigate effectively between these styles, executives traveling internationally should start by researching the cultural communication style of their destination. This helps them anticipate expectations. In high-context settings, investing time in relationship-building activities, such as informal meetings or social events, is beneficial before formal negotiations. Active listening and observing nonverbal signals are essential to understand unspoken messages. Rushing into business discussions without establishing trust can lead to misunderstandings. In low-context environments, preparing detailed agendas, clear presentations, and precise documentation is key. Communicating intentions and expectations explicitly helps prevent ambiguity. Mixing styles can cause confusion. For example, a direct approach in a high-context culture might seem rude, while indirectness in a low-context culture might appear evasive. By adjusting communication styles accordingly, executives demonstrate professionalism and cultural sensitivity. This approach helps prevent misunderstandings, build stronger partnerships, and facilitate successful business outcomes across diverse cultural contexts.